Oh, I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Today, I want to talk to you about being thankful for what God has given us. A lot of us, we have so many different things to be thankful for. A lot of us think that we don't have anything to be thankful for. But every day that you wake up is a blessing to be alive, a blessing to be awake again. God didn't have to give you that blessing. He didn't have to. You could have passed away in your sleep, or gotten a car wreck. But God let you live another day, and He pulled you through it. So, anyways, our verse today comes from Psalms 95, 1 through 7. It says, "Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation, and let us come before Him with thanksgiving and exalt Him with music and song." Okay? Obviously, that verse tells you a lot. That we need to have a heart of thanksgiving towards God. A lot of times we wake up in the day and we think, oh, I'm not going to be able to pay that bill. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this. But you wake up in the morning, don't you? You get to get up and go to work. You get to get up and go to school. Isn't that something to be thankful for? I mean, I think it is. I think that's something to definitely be thankful for. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. That is just amazing. So I want you to think about something that you're thankful for. And then when you find that, I want you to go on Instagram, and I want you to, or Twitter, or whatever you're on, give thanks with Hunter. That's what I want you to hashtag. Give thanks with Hunter. So that I can see something you're thankful for. You can be thankful for your car. You can be thankful for a bed to sleep in. You can be thankful for the house that you live in because you're not out in the street. And if you are out in the street, you can be thankful for you're alive and that maybe you got some food or whatever it may be. God gives you so many blessings, gives you so many things to be thankful for. And sometimes you don't even realize it. So think about that. And then I have another verse for you that I want to read. And that comes from Psalms 100. Shout for the joy to the Lord, all the earth. That is basically saying everybody has something to be thankful for. If you're broken down and you're feeling lonely and you're feeling tired and you're feeling like there's nothing left, you need to look to God. You need to look at what you have, because even when you're broken down and you're tired, God tells you to be thankful to Him in the Bible. You need to be thankful no matter what. This kind of sums up a lot of people today, and this comes from Romans 1:21. For although they knew God, they neither glorified Him as God nor gave thanks to Him, but their thinking became futile and their foolish hearts were darkened. That's a lot of us today. That's a lot of us. When I'm talking about being down and feeling like nothing's left, it's like you know God, but you're not realizing that you have stuff to be thankful for. You're not realizing that you need to give thanks to Him for what you do have. So stay positive. Stay positive, because there's life that can give you opportunity. You just have to trust in God. And a lot of times we think, oh, where's God? Why isn't He helping us out? One of the big problems is you're probably not putting your faith in Him. You're probably not letting Him put His plan on you. That's a whole other lesson, probably next week, talking about God's plan for you. But anyways, you got to give it to God. You got to let Him decide what He's going to give you. But you got to be thankful for what you have to have more. Okay? And then I got a few questions I want you to think about, and I want you to meditate over and, think about these questions. Number one is, when is the last time you said thank you to the Lord? When's the last time you said thank you to God? Have you said it recently? Has it been years? I mean, who knows? Number two, when is the last time you reflected on His goodness to you? Because God is always doing something good. You just have to recognize that. And number three, when is the last time you came to Him without an agenda? You actually came to Him just because you wanted to be with Him. Does that make sense? Not coming to Him asking Him for something you just want or something you want to happen, but just to be in His presence. Just to be there with Him. Let us come into his presence with thanksgiving. Let us make a joyful noise to him with songs of praise. I pray that you realize that God has given you something to be thankful for. Whether it's family, whether it's a brother or sister. Like I said earlier, maybe it's your car, your home, blankets to keep you warm at night. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have clean water, especially in Africa and places like that. A lot of people have to bathe in dirty water. They have to drink dirty water. Me saying that is not to make you feel bad, but to make you realize that we are so blessed. I pray that you think about that this week. Next week, or sometime later this week, I'm not really sure, but we will talk about God's plan for you. Being on the right path with Him instead of your own. Okay? So I hope everyone has a great week. If you have any questions, just give me a holler. You can hit me up on Snapchat or Instagram. My Snapchat is HunterLock2014, and my Instagram is Relations365. Everyone have a great day. God bless you.